Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another episode of Thriftin for movies, where I go out looking for movies and games and anything cool that strikes my fancy to add to the collection. Forgive the wind, forgive my wet hair, I just stepped out of the shower, and yeah, let's get right into it. It's a cold December day. I've got my, you can see it? Now I've got a machine gun ho 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 sweater on. We're ready to go. Alright, so the first place up is the Restore. You guys know this place. This place is really hit or miss. It's not one of the best places I visit. But when I do find stuff, it's only $1, so let's see what they have. Alright. 10. Oh, somebody just died. Infiltrator. I do have that on Blu-ray. Got a few new things here. An American Carol on Blu-ray. Oh boy. Oof. I like David Zucker, but I've heard that one's not too good. I'll see what that is. Mario World music in my head. Alright, well I don't see shit here. This side is just a mess. I mean, they've got some VHS. That rhymed well. Nature of the Beast. Oh, this is an Eric Red film. Lance Henriksen and Eric Roberts. This is a good one. Or Victor, okay, it's Victor Salva. I thought Eric Red wrote it, maybe? Written and directed by Salva. Okay, never mind. It's Victor Salva. That creep guy. But, let me see if this is on DVD. It is on DVD, so I'm gonna put this on the VHS. You guys know our role. A couple DS games there, the Brain Age stuff. Sorry for the low lighting. But, alright, well that's gonna do it. I don't see any VHS. I don't see any DVD. Oh, there's actually a bunch of DVDs behind here. Alright, let's see what we got. This wasn't a big fan of Safe House. Heavenly Vintage. That looks bad. Oh wow. So we have some DVDs back here. Looks like a bunch of exercise shit. But yep, alright. Well, that's gonna do it. Alright. We are here at Carolina Thrift. You guys know this spot. I guess they still haven't switched over to the new store that they're going to be soon. I guess they're switching owners or something. But let's see what they have. Alright, so like I said, this place is going out of business, so everything right now is 75% off. And they do have some Blu-rays. They also have some DVDs, so we're gonna see what we've got here. I'm definitely gonna buy a few of these because they're $1 a pop. So Sahara is one that I want to give another shot to. Cinderella Man I have. Chain Reaction. It's a rough Andrew Davis film. Paul Blart Mall Cop 2. Maybe. Pitch Perfect. Righteous Kill. Another copy of Sahara. Into the Blue, The Three Stooges. It's going to be a colder afternoon for us. We'll stop at 50 degrees, but do I have this? I get mixed up with whether I have Knocked Up, 40-Year-Old Virgin. For $1, I can always trade it into my store for $1. I'm a Kevin Hart fan. What is this? No idea. Alright, what do we got over here? Kick-Ass Australia. Untraceable. Let's say I have that. Spy. You know what? This is one I've been wanting to try out. Not sure if I'm going to like it. In fact, I don't think I will. But I want to give it a fair shot. So the bad thing is, I've probably seen all of the movies that they have left here, because they Last time I was here, I asked them if they were still taking movies, and they said no. So, but maybe they had some in the back or something. You never know. So we're gonna look, be thorough, because these are going to be 50 cents a piece. The fun, that's probably not a bootleg. Terror. Roger Corman. This is very difficult to do with one hand, so forgive me. Doing the best I can. Religious DVDs everywhere. That's the Goonies. Chipmunks. No, thank you. Virus.
Nothing. Nada.
Well, I get the entire Twilight collection on Blu-ray for, or almost the entire thing, for $4. It's not even worth it. Not even worth it. I have seen the first film. I am not a fan. Nutcracker. Black Dog, yeah.
I want to spray.
Yeah, they started the 75% off sale yesterday, so I bet you people just cleaned up, because there ain't shit out this bitch. There ain't nothing. Como al hallarte en Cristo. Alright, well, I did my due diligence here. Some of the Mask, not even for 50 cents will I watch that movie. Alright, cool. Alright, so that means the VHS are a quarter a pop. Oh man. I wish this had the case, so it's a little beat up. Hang on, brah. I'm a fan of the 90s PC games. A lot of fond memories. Sometimes where there's one game, there's more, so. Don't see any though. One more Die Hard 2, somebody snagged that up. Looks like a lot of the same shit. Alright. Speaking of games, a little stack here. Clandestiny. And speaking of 90s, this looks 90s PC. Yeah, Clandestiny. Looks like Don Bluth almost animation. Not quite as good, but huh. Maybe. Terminal Velocity. Looks 90s as hell. Might snag that. And of course Myst, which I do own. I actually own a big box of that, so cool. Maybe I'll grab these. Probably a quarter a piece. So I have been looking for another CRT because mine is good, but it's having an off-centering issue and there's no tracking that I can adjust. So I'm looking for a nice little CRT. These are probably like a few bucks a piece at this point. It's not a bad. Well, that one's 30, so that'd be $7.50. It's not a bad looking I like the size of that one. And this is obviously for retro games and VHS. Love a nice big one like that. $10. Nice. I really don't feel like lugging one of these fuckers home today, though. I'm gonna take a closer look here. Alright, so they have this box. Another hand, sorry. Alright, so I did end up finding a few Blu-rays in there and a couple DVDs, well, maybe not, PC game, a bunch of random stuff, so I'll show you all that at the end. But for now, on to the next. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I usually don't find many cool things here, to be honest. It might be because it's in a popular area here in Raleigh. A lot of people shop here. But, just never really find anything too exciting. Yeah, what a disappointment. Chan's First Strike. Love that movie. Of course I found it. That's cool to see. But I do own it. Oh, the President's Men. Don't see that open. Ooh. King Solomon's Mine. This is Canon's Indiana Jones ripoff. One of two. I don't own this. I own the other one, which is City of Golds. I forget. Cool. I gotta check the condition though. So the condition isn't bad. It's not great, but it is playable. And I'm gonna grab it because I still need to see this movie. It is on Blu-ray, but the DVD will suffice. And this is the last little bit of films they have. I'm not seeing anything. Over here, a few. We'll see what I don't. These are actually good chaplain sets. It's in crap condition, so I'm assuming the DVD is beat up, but I'm gonna double check on that. And as I presumed, it is destroyed, disc and case, so that's a shame. I have a feeling that's the last of the goods. It's funny, I see movies like this like hop between pawn shops. If it's the same one, I'm assuming it is, but alright, well that's gonna do it. Alright. Salvation Army Family Store. See what they've got. Wow. So they say there's a first time for everything. Didn't find anything in the Salvation Army, but I used the bathroom in there, and I found that somebody had shit in the urinal. I've never seen that in my 31 years. So, thank you, Salvation Army. All right, so this is the Dollar Tree the first Dollar Tree that I had ever found any dollar Blu-rays that were worth a shit. So let's see if they have anything this time. I know that I'm a little late to the sale. It's probably a week or two late. That's about the pace that I do things in life. So let's see if they have anything left. So here they are. Let's at the Gate of the Ghost. That looks pretty interesting, actually. It's a tie film. Interesting. No end in sight. Down Terrace. I do have this on Blu-ray. This is a Ben Wheatley film that I did. Oh man, a few films that I really like. And Kill List. That's one that he's done. Pioneer. Rescue. Oh, wow. Wow. This is a Celestial Pictures release of a Shaw Brothers movie. This is a legit release, and I don't own this. Absolutely. 110%. TMNT. That's pretty cool. A couple good Blu-rays for $1 there. Alright. I'm gonna take a seat on the floor. Ooh, spotted something there. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with Tony Todd. This is one I've been wanting to check out. Yeah, buddy. Alright, these seem to be... Alright, I'm gonna have to... How should I do this? Chai Angels. Do you get it? That is too funny. I might have to pick that up. What a title. Night of the White Pants. Jaws. Yeah, that's right. This is that South Korean Jaws ripoff. Or Jaws homage or parody, whatever. Yes. Valley of Code. In the Marrow. That's a decent one. A-War. Gotham Knight. Bigger fella. I can't believe this has a sequel. The Bodyguard. Actually don't own this film. It's Tony Jaa. I believe Tony Jaa. Maybe not. That guy who looks familiar. I'm gonna get it. There's a lot to look through. It doesn't seem to be too many doubles. Lost River. I'd prefer this on Blu-ray. Not too crazy about it. What a mess. Okay. Fear Inc. So many horror movies have that cover. Wow. Buck for Inherent Vice. I already have it. Wild Deep. That stuff. Yeah. On Blu-ray. I like nature documentaries. Any nature documentaries, really. Yo-Yo Girl Cop. And I think I have something like that film. But, I don't know. Uncanny. Wicked. I am all excited because holy shit do they have a bunch of stuff. Did you see Dunkirk? Huh. Next box here. Ooh, Spike Jones. Her on Blu-ray. Great movie. Morento. And this is Gareth Evans or Edwards? Gareth Evans. Yeah, this is one I know is on Blu-ray, but I might snag the DVD for now. London Spy. Oh my god, another Celestial Pictures martial arts release. Shaw Brothers joint. God, I hope there are more of those. I don't own those two. Wolf. Catching Fire, The Inheritance. Don't know much about that. I'm gonna pass on it. Mayhem. Wasn't impressed with that. Love Samara Weaving and Stephen Yeun, but not a fan of the film. I'm not a big Joe Lynch guy. '85 animation. I'm intrigued. 80s animation always gets me. It's a film I've been wanting to check out, actually. I love the story, so I give that a whirl. I think I do have this one. Yeah, I do have that one. Donnie Yen. Sushi Girl. Turtles 3. Turtles 3. The Invoking 2. Blu-ray, Wild Deep. So many faces of shark. That's actually kind of neat. It's probably Mill Creek, yeah.
Okay, great.
Got a bunch of different films from the different actors who played Sherlock. Kind of interesting. I might snap it. Well, I know it's supposed to be shit, but for $1, I will verify that. Who's Your Daddy? Bitch Slap. It's like a female-led action film. It's probably bad. What to do in case of fire? Check that one. Oh, did not like that movie. This is Jeremy Irons. Must be another one. Ninja Assassin. Well, that's one I've been wanting to check out. Maybe. The Bling Ring. Behemoth. Sci-fi shit. Might want it. Cool. Alright. Another one of these. Creature feature joint sci-fi. Roadkill. I don't think I have that. Blue Molly. I heard some things about Trash Fire, actually. A few years old now. Yeah, let me give that one a whirl. Condemned, I picked up last time. Vanish. Season 2 of the show. If it's something I'm interested in, might as well get both. Dad Milo, great movie. If you've never seen this, heavily influenced by Frank Henenlotter, one of my favorite directors. You know, Brain Damage and Basket Case. This little guy comes out of this gentleman's ass. It's an allegory for anger. Nuit Blanche, Sleepless Night. He took their drugs, they took his son. It's open. That's weird. ATL, shout it. And the animated series. Alright, we got a few more boxes here. And then BBC Earth. Yep. Oh, God, look it. Tears will be shed. I hate Lovers iced tea. How the fuck did this come out? Is he a vampire? Oh my god. Prohibition era action vampire thriller with iced tea. Blood runners, you get it? You get it? Pick this up because it's horror and Blu-ray. Tyson Mystery Season 1. Oh my god. See? Maybe. I'm spending way too much money here. Actually, I like the film. Alright, 3 more boxes to go. Turtles 3. It's a store quarter film actually stuck. It's a really good one. If you guys haven't seen it, definitely check it out. The cashier is staring at me. Or was, before he was helping customers, just grilling me. I could feel it. I didn't know there was a sequel to this. TNT, Fast and the Furious, Season 1. Alright. Oh, what's this? Dynamite Warrior. Huh, maybe. Maybe. Got some late night thrifting. Just got out of work, figure I hit up the Goodwill on my way home, which is on my way home, and see if they've got anything new. Let us see. Alright, so it is very close to them closing. But let's see what we've got. Just like heaven. That's what I came in looking for. Got shit everywhere. I've been slowly trying to collect these, actually. I don't know. They don't release these in seasons. It's always like a few episodes at a time. But I don't think I have these too, so I want that. What do we got here? What? A hen's tooth. Interesting. And it is like definitely a bootleg. That's a shame. I'd definitely snag that. Huh. It's a bootleg of like the most obscure movie. I've never even heard of the film. But it looks like a horror comedy. Oh well. Movies everywhere. Spinning. Spin class. What was that? Oh, just shit. Just shit. Alright. Bang. A couple Michael Moore documentaries I do have. Okay, nothing there. It's an interesting triple feature, actually. Sabrina Breakfast at Tiffany's Roman Holiday. course, on Blu-ray. What do we got here? Big Hero 6 I got. Interesting. Didn't know there was a third one of these. Look at that quality stuff right there. Yeah. Well, that's gonna do it. Nothing down there. Alright, well, I'm gonna check the condition on this and probably grab these. So I ended up picking up the turtles. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's thrifting video. Picked up a lot of cool stuff in this video, most of it at the dollar store, which is always a surprise when I find stuff there. So let me show you what I got. Alright, so here is the imposing stack of movies for today. Let's dig right in. Movies and games and stuff. Clandestiny. PC game from the 90s, so that is why I picked it up. Looks like an adventure game with a Don Bluth-esque style, so pretty cool. Spy, probably, I don't know. You know, I'm not going to prejudge it. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this movie. It's Jason Statham, Jude Law, Melissa McCarthy, Paul Feig movie. We'll see. We'll see how it fares. Action comedy. The Marine 3, straight up action movie from this decade. It's the sequel, obviously, to Marine 1 and 2. I think there's like 6 of these movies now with The Miz. I guess that's a wrestler. I don't know. Role models. Picked this up for $1 at Carolina Thrift. Definitely worth $1. This movie is pretty funny. Paul Rudd, Sean William Scott. 40-Year-Old Virgin. I did not end up having this on Blu-ray in the collection. I had it on DVD, so I got rid of the DVD. Got the Blu-ray. It's a good movie. Sahara, which I didn't really enjoy the first time out, but I do want to give it another whirl. It's Indiana Jones meets James Bond, and that, not quite either of those, but I do want to give it another shot, based off a Clive Cussler novel. Got these two at Goodwill, trying to amass this collection so that I can watch these for the first time. I've never gotten into the show, but I am a Turtles fan. I know it's more geared toward children, but I want to give it a whirl. So, I think I have 4 or 5 of these now, so. Excuse me. What to do in case of fire? Fire. I don't know much about this. Seems like an anarchy punk sort of music film from the 90s, so, or 90s or early 2000s? Yeah, early 2000s, so seemed pretty cool to me. Behemoth and Roadkill, got both of these at the Dollar Tree. I've got a shit ton of these now. I probably have like 12 or 15 of these movies, these sci-fi, low-budget, CG-based monster mashes. So, pretty cool. Bodyguard, featuring Tony Jaa. Apparently Tony Jaa's only in this for a couple seconds. It's like an extra. This is in the mid-2000s, so he was just getting his legs, I think, in the martial arts realm. But yeah, Bodyguard. Thai action film. One Life, BBC Earth for $1. Definitely can't pass that up. I love everything BBC Earth does. So this one's not narrated by Attenborough, by Daniel Craig, which is fine. This one I was completely blown away to find. This and another one coming up. But a Shaw Brothers Celestial Pictures release. One of my friends on YouTube and subscribers, Leroy Green, is probably going to get a kick out of the fact that I found these at the Dollar Tree. So, pretty cool. Kiss of Death. Looks 70s to me. Early 80s. Mike Tyson Mysteries. Season 1 Uncensored. I've heard funny things about the show. I want to give it a whirl. Mike Tyson actually voices his character. So, Journey to the Center of the Earth. Partially like opened and stuff, but got it for $1. Pretty much everything here I got for $1. Journey to the Center of the Earth with Brendan Fraser. I like Brendan Fraser. I love this old story, so I've been wanting to give this one a whirl. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Remember stumbling across this a while back, a few months back. I was like, what? Tony Todd in a Jekyll and Hyde movie? Sign me up. So found this at the Dollar Tree. Pretty awesome. At the Gate of the Ghost. Now I wasn't sure what this was when I was at the Dollar Tree, but I read up on it a little bit. It is apparently a it's a Thai version of Rashomon. So Akira Kurosawa's Rashomon. It's the Thai take on it. So pretty cool, even cooler than I initially thought. So At the Gate of the Ghost. Here's the other one, The Lizard. It seems like a James Bond sort of thing. I don't know what's going on here, or like a Seijun Suzuki kind of thing. But another Celestial Shaw Brothers release on DVD. Awesome. The Gallows, supposed to be shit, but I will verify that. And I love found footage, so crappy found footage is included with that. Maps to the Stars, didn't show this one on the video. That my Dollar Tree video shorted out at the end for some reason. But there was only like a couple boxes left. This was one of them that was in one of those boxes, so I traded in my DVD. Got this for $1. King Solomon's Mines. I've already changed out the case here because it was a crappy Blockbuster case. So Canon's second, I believe. Indiana Jones ripoff with Richard Chamberlain. These are very fun, especially if you love Canon. Wild Deep, Animal Planet, more, nature documentaries. I love this stuff. Her, for $1. Hell yeah. Spike Jonze film. Loved this movie when I saw it. Very poignant, very awkward, very sad. Very good. So, it's in the collection. Severance. Really enjoyed this one when I saw it, like, over a decade ago now. Very dark humor. Slasher sort of gig. Satire. Last Circus. This is one from Alex de la Iglesia, which I've been wanting to see, about like crazy clowns. I don't know. It seems like the Spanish version of like a Rob Zombie film. So I'm all up for it. It's supposed to be a pretty good one. So, and I like Alex de la Iglesia's work. Yo-Yo Girl Cop. So I had this as Yo-Yo Girl Mission, and it was like some weird, Asian bootleg. Now I have a legitimate copy here, Yo-Yo Girl Cop. So can't beat that. Chick f***s people up with yo-yos. Hell yeah. Last couple here. Trash Fire. I've heard good things. This popped up on a lot of horror lists a few years back. I think it was like 2015. So definitely want to check out Trash Fire. And Jaws. This is like a Korean Jaws ripoff, parody, homage thing. So how can you pass that up? Jaws. And Catch 44. Probably going to end up getting rid of this one. I read some reviews, and it's not sounding too hot, despite Bruce the Willis in it. Yeah, he's been doing a bunch of shit as of late, so a bunch of straight to video shit. So that's going to do it. A lot of stuff for today. Very, very exciting. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to the channel and want to see more videos like it, feel free to hit the subscribe button, as well as the little bell for notifications. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time. Bored Cyborg, out.